Hi again, everyone. We're talking about some of my favorite topics. We're talking about ice cream, also talking about cookie dough and all the other treats that go with it. Who doesn't like it? Scoop and Dough is an ice cream parlor in downtown and South Fargo. They have a lot of great stuff there. We're here with the owner, Josh Ulrich, this morning to talk about the business. Fun fact, we also had a little perm connection, so we were chatting about that in the break as well, which is good. So just tell us about your business. How long have you been in town, and how's it going for you?
Yeah, so it's been going great. And thank you, by the way, for having me on. So really appreciate it. But yeah, we've been in business now for 4 years, or over 4 years. We opened May 4 years ago, so just a little bit over that. And it's been great. Yeah, so we started downtown Fargo in Roberts Alley, and we're still there downtown. And then just last July, mid-July, we opened in South Fargo at Blue 32, kind of that area off of 32nd and 45th, and that's been amazing. So
you're really hitting the, I would say, like up and coming spots, because if I recall, you were one of the first people in that kind of Roberts Alley, Roberts Commons new development that was built there.
We were, yeah, we were the first. I think probably the first lease signed too, and first there. It was like a year before they even had it finished, and I was like, let's do this. And we were super excited and love it. I mean, it's a fun, it's very walkable. It's cool. We have the garage door. People like to, it's a good late night spot to walk around and eat your ice cream. And then you can now you can go over to the plaza or the square. And that's been really great too. People love to go get ice cream, cookie dough, and go eat out there. So
yeah. So if people who don't know, it is off of an alley, Roberts Alley. So if you go to, say, like the Boiler Room, that's the same alley you would get to go down there, just for reference for people. And I always see going by it, biking by it, whatever line of people. It always seems wanting to get in.
Yeah.
Get the product there. So
yeah, it's been really great. People love the cookie dough. So we make all of our own cookie dough. We have our ice cream, and then we have cotton candy, which we make that, or popcorn, we make that. And then in our South Fargo store, we've just expanded the selection, and then we have a bit more candy and popcorn options too. And South Fargo has been amazing. It's a great place to be able to stop, grab your stuff quick, head out, bring the kids. So we see a lot of that traffic there.
And so, yeah, it's two kind of different audiences there that you're going for with the feeling, because town's grown so much. South Fargo can be a distance from downtown, so nice that people have an option. And what was kind of the inspiration to get that store going?
So I think, right after we opened downtown, probably within the first year, we knew that that we were really busy, but we also knew that there were a lot of people that were like, gosh, if you just were, in South Fargo, I'd come here all the time. And if you were just in South Fargo, I'd come here all the time. And then I actually moved to South Fargo too, and I saw the distance, between downtown and South, and just the convenience of having something there. And in that area, and also there's, for hard serve ice cream, it's us, in South Fargo. So there's not a lot of fun options where you can take your kids. We have 24 options of hard serve ice cream, all the classics, Superman, Bubblegum, Pirate's Bounty, which is one of our best sellers, and then the edible cookie dough too. So that's been really great, and the owners of the properties and stuff out there have a really, really strong vision for that area and uphold that, which has been really fun too. So
that's awesome. Yeah, it's a very popular thing. I hear people talk about it all the time, wanting to go to it. Every time I'm ever downtown and you eat out somewhere, and then everyone's like, want to go get cookie dough? Like, it's just the next thing that people always say, which is amazing, and I'm very happy for that. But going back even further, what was kind of your inspiration to bring this concept to Fargo?
Yeah, so I mean, it very much, so I lived downtown actually at the time. I moved here for work 8-9 years ago actually, and then lived downtown, and family, my wife at the time, my mom, everybody was involved in kind of making it happen, and had ideas of, first ice cream was the kind of the start. Like, wow, there's not a lot of ice cream downtown at the time, and then cookie dough, popcorn, all of that just kind of came into place. I didn't make any of the cookie dough recipes. I can't take claim for that. I've eaten a lot of them, but that was actually my mom, Terry. She's done all of the cookie dough recipes.
Oh, so this is like a homemade recipe. Ma came up with this.
Yep. Yeah, that is amazing. Same with the popcorn and all of that, and so yeah, we very much do. We do a lot from scratch. So
I love that. I'm sold even more on this now that I know that Mom came up with the recipe. It's going to be good if a mom comes up with it.
That's right.
But we are actually going to take a quick break here. We're going to come back with Josh. He brought some of his delicious items. Marlon's going to be joining us, and we're going to give him a taste test. I've already had some. I know it's delightful, but any excuse to eat more. So stick around. We'll have more right after this.